I know all you're caring about right now is this week and this game, but like talk a bit broader about like, have you given any thought to moving forward at the next level? Are we going to play both ways? Is there aspirations to pick one? I mean, are we not going to talk about that? What are we thinking, Trav? Because look,
I don't want to pick one side of. Like, I don't want to pick one side, man. I've been playing both sides my whole life. That's all I know.
we going out there, we locking up Devontae Adams, then we coming right back and
No. They're playing the Dolphins. Wherever you go, y'all playing the Dolphins.
Okay, Dolphins.
And you got to line up across from Tyreek Hill, man coverage, guard him, a whole 10 plays. Then you got to switch sides and try to do up Jalen Ramsey. You think you built like that?
Yeah, but y'all don't understand. Like, the NFL game is a lot slower than college. We're not getting 110 snaps a game. In the NFL, they go to huddle for everything.
He done his
you
research.
Get a break in between
it
plays.
Looks like he done his research. He knows what he's doing.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Kicking It with me, D. I'm your host, and I'm here with my boy Brad Wing. What it do, Brad?
What up, my boy?
How we living?
We living good. Can't complain, baby.
Sir. Listen, y'all, we're presented by Sleeper, the fastest organically growing fantasy app in the world, Craig. And Kicking It comes out every Thursday. Make sure y'all watch and subscribe on our YouTube channel and listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcast from. We trying to, if you feel me, be in your car rides. We trying to be in the headphones at the gym. We trying to be everywhere, watching on your phone, your TV, wherever. Make sure y'all follow us on social media at Kicking It with D. There is no G. Kicking It with D. Straight like that. We got a very special guest in the building today. Well, he's not in the building. He's at his crib in Colorado, posted up. Number one recruit in the 2022 class. Regarded as the top high school football player in the nation, one of the best ever, Florida State commit that flipped to Jackson State to play with Deion Sanders. SWAC Freshman of the Year 2022, and the list goes on because he a Heisman hopeful in 2024. We got Travis Hunter the building. You feel me? What's good, my boy?
What's up, bro?
How you living?
Good, man.
Where you at right now? You just got done with practice or something?
Yeah, just got done with practice, 6 o'clock practice.
6 a.m.?
Working in it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You've been doing your thing for a lot of years. I first seen you back, was it Fort Lauderdale? We hosted a little 7-on-7. Boca. Fort Lauderdale, Boca, West Palm, same shit, you feel me?
Same area.
He was out there balling. And at the time, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know who you were. They told me, oh, we got this dude. He a Florida State commit. He balling. He doing his thing. And, again, I didn't really realize until recently I went back and watched the video. This boy was balling,
He was like that.
Every
like
touchdown,
that.
bro. Quarterback was just throwing it up. He come down with it. That's when he had the baby dreads. The boy still had the teeth. You feel me?
Hey, bro, don't worry, bro. We're not going no flashbacks, bro. I was out there balling, bro.
Obviously, bro, you've been going crazy for a lot of years now, but constantly, I turn my TV on Friday nights, Saturday nights, whenever it is. Even Sundays, they be talking about you. And you balling, bro. You're the top of the town right now. They talking about you everywhere. So we're going to talk a little bit about your football career, how it began, where to get started. You always played football, or were you a two-sport athlete? Or obviously we know you're a great athlete. But.
Yeah, I played football and basketball. I ran a little track in 7th grade.
Okay.
I was supposed to run 8th grade, but I had moved. But, yeah, I was a basketball player when I first moved to Georgia. That was my 8th grade year. I didn't get to play football. So nobody knew who I was during that time. But I played football all the way up into my 11th grade year because I went to school early. I went to college early. And then football just took a turn for me, man. I was just out there working out every day, 2 times a day for a whole week. Only had Sundays off.
Yeah.
And I was just putting in the work, grinding, man. I was trying to be the best I tried to be the best in the world while being the best that my trainer ever coached, because he coached so many people. He trained so many people in the NFL right now. So I was out there just going crazy, training with NFL players left and right. Yeah. DeAndre Swift used to come out there all the time. We used to train with him, even though he's a running back. But, we kind of got the same footwork drills that we need to work on. So
talk about that. What was that like? I mean, you're in high school and you're working out with these guys. Obviously, at that point, you see the NFL. Are you thinking at that time, man, this is what I want to do? Or is that still like a faraway dream? Or like, what are you kind of thinking when you're out there working out with these NFL guys? And I would guess that like you wasn't, I know they're a lot older than you, but you could probably feel like you hang with them, right?
Yeah,
was
that
this,
was my main
was
thing.
this before you blew up too? Or was you working out with them?
Yeah, it was in a mix. Yeah. It was like before I blew up. Like my freshman year, I started training 2 times a day, all the way into my senior year of high school. So like me seeing those guys work, I wanted to try to outlast them. I wanted to beat them. I just wanted to not stick with them. I wanted to excel past them. I wanted to just keep working past them, work harder than them. But you know, DeAndre Swift, he worked hard.
Yeah.
So me and him just like toe to toe.
Yeah.
The whole time. He out there working. I'm out there doing the same thing, working.
That's
so
crazy.
nonstop. I mean, it was good for me to do that. It showed me the way. Like you got to work no matter what level you on. And seeing him play at Georgia and then him going to the NFL and continue to work and continue to be who he is, a good running back. So that made me want to keep working.
Obviously, you built different, but like that's wild as a high schooler going toe to toe with league players. And did they let you know? Did they tell you like, bro, you really got a future with this? Like you could be him. Did you already know? Did they confirm it with you or?
No, I think my 11th grade year or 12th grade year is when people really started to notice who I was. So like DeAndre Swift was just working. Me and him just working every day. He in the gym, I'm in the gym. So my coach would let me go work out with the older guys, even though I'm a freshman in high school. So I just kept working and kept working and kept working. He never said too much, and just one day he just decided to talk to me, and we spoke about it. And he just told me to keep going, so that they gave me the light to just keep going.
I know you mentioned that you went to school in Georgia. You did track and stuff, 7th grade, 8th grade in Georgia. I met you in Florida. What's the back and forth? Because then I seen you playing high school ball in Georgia.
Yeah, I went back. That was my first time actually being back to Florida in like 2 years.
Oh, damn.
And I think, I was in 10th grade. That was my 10th grade year.
So I put up for the
and
Strong video.
Yeah, that was my first time being back to Florida in 2 years. That's why I don't go back no more though. I have no business to be there. Like, anything could have happened to me out there.
Yeah, Florida's a crazy place, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta is too. I don't know if you was close to Atlanta or not. But
Nah, I was close to Atlanta about like an hour and hour. But you know, I'm a homebody, so I'm staying home. It really didn't matter where I was at. I'm gonna be home if I'm not playing football or playing basketball or fishing. But yeah, I met you because I went down. That was my first time being back to Florida in 2 years. And I went back to go see my dad, and you said you were having something down there, and I decided to show up with my cousin. And I went out there to play for a little bit.
I know you said you played 2 sports, and I've seen you hoop. This man is so cold, bro.
Yeah.
We hooped at the Colorado little gym rec center thing or whatever. This man was putting people on posters.
Just doing civilians dirty.
Bro, I will never forget. He took Buddy ankles. And he was wearing the little Kobe's too, so I'm like, all right, he nice. Yeah. Took his ankles. Buddy literally touched earth, and then he just jaded a 3 in his face, bro. What made you?
The worst part was when we was in Lifetime and no cameras was on.
Oh yeah, bro.
You just shut the whole gym down and just walked out. Let's go home.
What made you pick between football or basketball? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm not gassing you at all. I feel like if you dedicated as much time to basketball as you did football, you could be doing something crazy right now.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in high school, though. I was dedicating football and basketball. I was balancing it. I was 2 times a day.
How much you average in
but I was
basketball?
sneaking in basketball. Huh?
How much you averaged in basketball in high school?
Probably averaged like 10 points.
Right,
I mean, I wasn't the primary guard. I got strength, so I'm just running around. I'm playing all 5 positions. Coach need me to go guard the center. I'm guarding the center. I'm just out there going crazy, taking charges, just being athletic. So I really wasn't trying to be the primary guard, but if I was to get the ball, I'm shooting it, jam it, go dunk it, lay it up. So just something simple. But if they would have let me go and just be me, yeah, you see what I could have done.
So
I was just playing my role.
So you played basketball, you played football in high school.
That's crazy.
And then,
I can't believe you didn't play no Pee Wee football or nothing like that.
No, I played Pee Wee football.
Okay, you did.
My 8th grade year was the only year that I missed, and that's when I moved to Georgia.
Right, I got
That's
you.
the only year that I missed playing football. That's why nobody knew who I was coming up there.
Okay, so early days like that, like we talking young Travis.
Are we thinking? You can find a video on YouTube right now of 2. I think I was 9 years old. It's on YouTube. We won the little championship.
You been working football?
I got a bean head.
So
I got a skin.
The love for the game, for football, has that always been there from the start? Obviously, like we spoke about earlier, when you're getting up to the levels that you're at now and you're seeing guys that have been where you want to go, obviously I know what that does to you. But like as a young cat, what are we thinking? Are we wanting to play NBA? Are we wanting NFL? Are we just doing it because we love it? We're not even thinking that kind of stuff, or what are we doing? What are we thinking?
No, I don't see how people always say they dreamed about doing certain things, because sometimes you want to do it, Like, I wanted to be in the NFL, but I never really dreamed of, like, oh, I'm going to be in the NFL one day. I never imagined myself being in a Heisman race. Like, I dreamed about, I wanted to go to the NFL. I had aspirations of going to the NFL, but now that it's hitting me, it's kind of scary. I tell people all the time, like, it's actually here. I got a couple more games, and I'm at the top of my journey, but I still got to go, and I still got to push it. But, yeah, when I was little, I always wanted to go to the NFL. Everybody in my family played football. So, like, I was 9 years old playing both sides of the ball. I had a yellow jersey on, a big old bat flap, you know, the ones that you swing the bat. Yeah, that's me running around, like, first place. As soon as you turn on the video, you're going to see me scoring. And people just like, it's like, if you knew who I was when I was little, you'll understand that. I always had the talent. But I just had to be in the right place, and I thank my mom every day, and every time I get a chance to tell her, like, she put me in the right position.
Shout out moms.
Shout out moms, man.
Shout out moms. Me moving to Georgia was like the best decision she ever made for me. It got me out of the bad place where I was standing in Florida.
Yeah.
You know, I got out the hood, as you would say.
Yeah.
And I was able to accomplish my dreams.
Yeah. The era of your career you're about to head into, it's kind of where, and it's probably already happened, but the game you love is now going to be mixed with business, right? You've probably already seen a little bit of the business side, but where you going next, my brother, it's on a different level.
On a different level.
So talk a little bit about, if at all, obviously I know as a former athlete myself, I know all you're caring about right now is this week and this game. But, like, talk a bit broader about, like, have you given any thought to moving forward at the next level? Are we going to play both ways? Is there aspirations to pick one? I mean, are we not going to talk about that? What are we thinking, Trav? Because, look.
I don't want to pick one side. I don't want to pick one side, man. I've been playing both sides my whole life. That's all I know. It's always been on the field.
So we going out there.
You're going to do that at the next level.
Yeah, we going out there. We locking up Devontae Adams. Then we coming right back and.
No. They're playing the Dolphins wherever you go. Y'all playing the Dolphins.
Okay, Dolphins.
And you got to line up across from Tyreek Hill, man coverage, guard him, a whole 10 plays. Then you got to switch sides and try to do up Jalen Ramsey. You think you built like that?
But y'all don't understand. Like, the NFL game is a lot slower than college. We're not getting 110 snaps a game. In the NFL, they go to huddle for everything.
He done his research.
Get a break in between plays.
It looks like he done his research. He knows what he's doing.
We do tempo. All we doing is tempo. You're going deep. You're coming back. Hurry up offense. So we don't have that in the NFL. You got to actually take times, and then, you know, TV timeouts. They got a million of them.
Yeah. And Trav, let's keep it real, Trav.
I be chilling.
You be chilling on defense. They don't
look your way.
That's nice, man.
But I still gotta do my. Still gotta have good technique, so I still be out there working, no matter if they're not throwing me the ball.
No, I see you getting the face in there, making some tackles.
Yeah. He fuck around loaf one play. They gonna throw that.
That's why I said, bro, if I could create a gunner,
you mess around and loaf one play and they bum you over top, then you looking down. Yeah. So, like, I still be out there giving 100%, even if they're not passing towards me. Like last week, they didn't throw my way not one time, but I still had to make sure I was still on my game, just to go into the next week, because you don't know, next week they could throw at you.
The only reason I bring that up, Trav, is because I know you got the internet and you see all the headlines. You see how much them receivers is getting paid these days compared to corners. And all I'm saying is,
it's based on business.
Yeah, business decisions. That's what I was meaning when I said earlier. The game that you love is kind of going to get intertwined with business, and you're going to have to be, I mean, not forced, but you're going to have to make some decisions that maybe you necessarily never had to think about, you know, when you're playing the game as a kid or in college. Because obviously you are in a fantastic position to set up yourself and your family financially, you know, in a way that's very rare. You know, the opportunity that you have ahead of you it's a good one. So I was just curious to see where your head was at with that, what you kind of been thinking. I know what I'd be doing. Yeah. I'd be lining up out wide receiver one, baby. Let all that DB go.
I want to talk a little bit about how it's possible for you to be in such phenomenal shape, because I see all these ESPN posts talking about Travis has only had 5 plays off this whole game. He's played 130-some snaps, this and that, back and forth. He's always on the field. Seems like the only times he's not on the field is when it's special teams. And I even seen you on D-Block, too, so you on D-Block.
Yeah.
How is it physically possible for a human to be in such great shape? One, you playing in Denver, the highest elevation in the United States. I went out there and I hooped with you, and I couldn't breathe after my second time down the court. So what type of training, what type of shape is you in? How is it possible, bro?
During the off season, we do a lot of running, so that's when I get my body right. But at the same time, like you can ask your crew, your camera crew. Where I took them to a nice spot where I go get my recovery from. Yeah, I get my recovery there as much as I need. You know, they let me come in there and get all the recovery that I need. It take care of my body, make me feel better on the weekends, on Saturdays before the game, and I just repeat that cycle. Just keep getting the recovery that I need. Hydrate. Drink a lot of water. I cut out a lot of juices and stuff, so I only drink Gatorade for real. Or if I go out to eat, I get me a lemonade. But most of the time, I'm just drinking water.
Do you get tired? Do you ever you be like, man, I need this playoff. I'm out of breath.
Nah, the only time I'll say I got tired is when somebody knocked the wind out of me. But that's it. Like, nobody noticed I got the wind knocked out of me. But, yeah, I got the wind knocked out of me last week, but nobody knew. I was still on the field, still playing. So it don't look like it. But I really don't get tired, man. We got a lot of TV timeouts because most of our games are on TV. Yeah. So I get that 3.5 minute break right there in between, like, drives. So I be chilling.
And talk about TV time real quick. We seen you a lot with these celebrations.
Yeah.
I have an 11-year-old son, and you're one of his favorite players, bro. And I think you done hit that first game where you had however many touchdowns. That boy hit every dance.
You feel me?
Every one they had. And then obviously the most recent one you had done, the one you had cooked up with Kai.
Sinat.
Yeah. Did you see Amon-Ra do that the next day?
Yeah. They gotta stop calling the dog dog walk. It's not a dog. It's a rat.
Yeah. No, I saw when you guys cooked it up. Yeah.
It's like a block of cheese.
I tell you what we need from you. I tell you what celebration we need from you, Trav. Please.
Hold on now.
We can't do it.
Let them know.
Trav, we need the Heisman pose from you.
Got to, bro.
No, it's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, I agree with you that the timing needs to be there, but at some point,
you gotta.
We need that from you because they playing with you, bro. Well, what's going on with that? How we feeling about that?
I want to get my hopes up because they'll let you down.
They will definitely let you down. They will definitely let you down.
You keep doing your thing on the field, though. I mean, how can you doubt it? I ain't gonna lie.
Coach is Coach Prime, man.
I put in a bet last year that you was gonna win the Heisman. It didn't come through, obviously, but I did again this year, at the beginning of this year. So
I just remember, I think I was a freshman at LSU, and we had Patrick Peterson there, and we were playing West Virginia. Bro, he took a punt back and hit that Heisman pose. And that was one of the hardest things I ever seen, bro. Oh my god!
Because he was. You never know, man.
I think you're more in the conversation than he was at that point in time. But he was kind of in the conversation as just a strict corner. And he felt that they were playing with him. So when he did that, that was a great moment. So we got to see it from you, Trav. Give the people what they want, man.
Who else are some people that
it's too early
that you looking at and you thinking they might be in competition with me? Like they got good hopes for the Heisman right now. It's early in the season at the time of this recording.
The award is for the best player in college football. It's not for a quarterback.
There you go.
Not for a position.
It's
for the
best
player in football.
Right. If you're playing both ways, you should have more of a chance than a guy that's just playing one way, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you never know, man. I could be at the top of their list. They just not saying nothing. And I can also be at the bottom of their list because they just don't like who my coach is.
No, I think you got the right approach, man. Keep your head down. All that accolades and all that, it's just noise.
Just keep working. Keep your head down. Keep working. Like you said,
us as fans, bro, we want to see your name in that conversation a little more. Just purely based on the fact you don't see it.
For my family, I would want to do it because I'm the first person to go to college in my family and keep going.
Yeah.
So and the fact that you're doing what you're doing,
that'd be good for my family. I break the generation curse and stuff like that. But
take a little Heisman trophy home. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna have to let me hold that bit one time once you get it. You gonna have to let me take a flip for the ground.
I might walk around with that thing for a whole year, everywhere I go.
Oh man! All right, boys, it's time to pay the bills. A word from our sponsors. Sleeper is the best way to experience and connect over sports together. It's a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on games in real time with other users, bro. Get the fastest scores and blazing fast news and alerts right at your fingertips. You can play in fantasy leagues and win real money in picks contests, so you can enjoy sports the way they're meant to be, together. Make sure y'all download the #1 sports app in the world today, not tomorrow. Today, click that link down below, and let's get back to the podcast. Obviously, you've been doing your thing. You're a great two-way player, and you've been mentored by one of the best in the game, one of the few players that has successfully gone both ways in the pros, even played other sports, man. How has your relationship with Coach Prime impacted your career? Has it helped positively? Do you think things would have been different if you went to Florida State? What's that relationship like, man?
I think about that all the time. I mean, I just had a conversation with my coach a couple of months ago, telling me like, I really chose to go to Jackson State, and now look how I'm living.
That's crazy, bro.
It's like a totally different outcome. Like, I never knew how I was going to live at Florida State or whatever other school I would have chose other than Jackson State. But, like, it's been such a good impact on my life because I met so many people. Like, Coach Prime helped me outside of football. He helped me, like, find the right group. He helped me, like, move different. So, like, I don't have to, like, he helped me, like, know how to save money and stuff and of that sort.
So he's more than just a coach.
Me going to Jackson State, I think about it a lot. It's like, dang, I'm so happy I made that decision. Now look at me.
Well, it's good because he been
like,
through a
God
lot of
put him
that
in the right
stuff, man.
position.
And he's probably able to teach you the shit that he wished somebody had taught him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always.
But that's what a lot of coaches on our staff, because we got all the coaches pretty much on our staff been to the NFL. Did had anything to do with the NFL.
Y'all got Sap over there?
Warren
Yeah,
Sapp.
we got
Oh,
Sapp.
man. Yeah, I see. That's fire, bro. Yeah, so just to be around those kind of guys, man, you guys are extremely lucky. I want to get to know what it's like living on campus, bro. We see all the games packed out. I know the fans, you guys are rock stars out there. I just seen a video of your boy Shadur this week. Had 20 of them waiting on him outside of class. Man,
It's snowing in Colorado in September,
living
boy.
like rock star. What's it like? Talk about the fan base, and obviously we know how much Prime has helped get that school on the national
It's
map.
rocking.
But you guys do a good job too
It's
with the play,
rocking.
backing it up. So talk to us about the fan base and maybe a crazy fan interaction you've had, whether it be on campus or anywhere.
I mean, my fans know my not our fans, but like my neighbors. They know my car in the neighborhood, so like,
Oh, man.
they'll come over there, but like before every game or before every time we leave and like go to the team hotel, they have a sign in front of my
that's cool.
truck.
Oh, that's lit.
That's cool.
And it'll say he's everywhere, he's him, Heisman him. Like they switch it up every game, so I get to see that. That's cool. And then I get the little kids in the neighborhood to come over and want me to sign stuff.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
you know,
That's lit.
that's cool because I want to leave an impact on this community over here. I mean, they took us in with open arms.
Yeah.
So I mean, the fan base here is pretty good. I mean, it's probably one of the best. Deshaun been here, he know how to get.
Oh, bro,
you can go out there for
crazy.
pregame. It's only like 130 people out there. But when it's game time, it's fully
bruh,
packed.
It's rocking.
It's fully packed. So they show a lot of love, man, which I like.
Do you ever, obviously, like, it's a lot of love for you and stuff, and they take care of you, but like, you're in the spotlight now, bro. You're a celebrity. Like, you're damn near an A-list celebrity. Everybody's talking about you. Do you ever feel fearsome or worrisome that people know where you live, they know your car or anything like that?
Nah, because my neighbors help me out a lot.
That's good.
So like sometimes I go to away games and I need somebody to watch my dog. I feel comfortable. I can go to my neighbors and be like, "Yeah, we're watching for you."
Yeah.
So like they watch out for my house. They watch out for everything that's going around over here because they know how much I mean to the city and how much I mean to the state. So I mean, I never feel uncomfortable or not safe. I mean, I wish I could go to the Broncos just to stay in Colorado because so much people just welcome us with open arms and they showed us love that we would never have gotten in a different spot.
Bro, these college kids, they living in gated communities and shit now. They getting paid.
You ain't been to his crib,
You know
boy.
what I'm saying? Like, we was living
You ain't been to his crib. Little known fact, bro. I helped Travis move into his house that he's in now. I was there building furniture while that boy was
Big
First
house.
day.
watching me.
He was here first day,
Yep,
first
that
quarter.
boy, you feel me?
We
He got
did the beds,
three
dressers.
floors. You feel me? That boy got the little man cave downstairs.
Yeah, he's safe. He gonna be all right.
He good.
You probably playing college football in the best time to be a college
100%.
athlete for
100%.
sure.
Yeah. definitely.
NIL's obviously been a big thing these past couple of years. I wish we had that back in the day, boy.
I want to get into that. You know, that was my biggest thing. Leaving school, NIL wasn't a thing, so I wish NIL was around.
Yeah.
When I was
I mean,
around
bro, they
back
took
then.
NCAA football from us and
They took
everything.
everything, bro.
They was not good. So yeah, I want to ask a little bit about the NIL, but first of all, NCAA football back on the game, baby. I mean, it's been a long time coming, and then you're obviously on the game. I think the stats you're not too bad on that thing too. I feel like, right?
Yeah, I'm not bad. I probably got the best player in the game.
She was 90,
That's all
90
shit.
98, 97?
No, I think it's 95.
Just talk about that, man.
It
Growing up,
doesn't matter about the overall because my dude can go both ways and he's
talk to
super
him.
fast.
Talk
to
to him.
It's
Talk
like
to
a
him. He
cheat
can play
code.
both ways. But talk about that, man.
Yeah,
Obviously,
some
growing
dudes
up,
like a cheat
you
code.
were playing Madden, playing NCAA, growing up as a kid, and now to be on the game, bro. Yeah,
You're
there it is. EA Sports.
Bro, you're
I
a
got it
college
on already.
athlete, 20, 21 years old, and you can play yourself in a game, bro. and you ain't a trash character. You the best damn player.
Yeah,
in the
you
game.
ain't a punter that can't throw. It's fire. It's got to be fire. What's that like, man?
What's it feel like, bro?
I mean, it's fun. I mean, I play with a lot of people in the game. You know, when I got the game a little early, I was in Hawaii when I got the game.
Oh, man.
And I was just sitting there playing. I played it all day. I ain't go out.
Yeah.
I was in Hawaii
Yeah.
on vacation. So, like, that was one of the fun times, man. Just seeing myself on the cover. I never dreamed of moments like that.
Right.
I always hoped for it.
Yeah.
I always wish that I was able to do it. And then, like, for it to come true, it's like, dang, that's amazing, man. Look what God have done for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I was just, like I said earlier, man, I thank my mom so much for getting me out of the situation that I was in, even though we had nowhere to stay when we moved. But we found a way.
Again, shout out moms.
Shout out
bro.
moms always.
Front and center on the cover, bro. How was that whole process? Did they reach out to you months in advance, like, hey, we want you on a game?
Yeah,
Like,
I had to keep my mouth closed for until the game.
I know you was itching,
came
boy.
out. Yeah, I wanted to say something to my brother because, you know, that's like my little
Yeah.
right hand man. You know, my little brother. It was just me and him. You know, he's in high school right now. He's balling out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to say something to him so bad because me and him, all we did was play football, go to the park, bully people, just out there just going crazy, you know.
And
We
you
out
know,
there
if you had
rounding
told
up.
him,
He's
ain't no
super
way.
fast.
Ain't no way
Yeah,
he was
he
keeping
telling
that
all
in.
his friends,
Even
all
if
his
he was
teammates.
like,
Yeah, so I didn't. Yeah,
Don't
so
tell
I didn't
nobody.
say nothing to nobody.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing to nobody. The only person that knew what was going on was my fiance, and of course my managed team. But it was hard for me to keep it in away from my little brother. But as soon as it came out, I made sure he had it.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good. I mean, they reached out to me. I went out there, did the shoot, but I was itching to say something.
Hey,
I
you,
wanted to say something so bad, but
you said
hey,
they reached
I learned
out
how
to you.
Keep a secret. I learned how to keep a secret during that time.
you said they reached out to you. Was it a paid gig? Was it a free?
Come on, man. You know how many coffees
It's
they
NIL,
let them pay
man.
Bro, I got $600 just like the rest of it.
Nah,
You lying.
lying. We
Man.
calling cap on that one, coach. You
You
forget.
lying.
I had a friend that was on the Madden cover. I know what they paying for that, my boy.
I got that $600. Bro.
Yeah,
Everybody else
okay.
got, man.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
See, let's talk about it a little bit, man, because NIL is crazy. Like I said, I didn't experience nothing like this growing up. Like, we had a cost of attendance check, and we got paid probably $1,600 every semester, and that was it. If you don't make that work, fam, like they paying for our housing, food, and stuff, but if you don't make that $1,600 work, that's on you. You're in a new era. Obviously, you're leading the pathway with all the deals and just everything. What's the landscape like? What some crazy things you've seen? Like,
Yeah, how does that work? Do companies
I
like hit
don't
you
even know
up,
how it
or
works.
like do you have an agent that takes care of it all, or a marketing agent?
Yeah,
How does it all work?
I got people that take care of it, but my fiance, she's over the top of everything. So I really
Okay.
ain't got to do nothing. I just show up, be there
Okay.
on time.
It seems like you got a lot of good people
D
around
know,
you, bro.
Yeah.
D know, he know, like she take care of
yeah,
everything.
now she make sure he
All I
good.
gotta do is just be there, be on time.
Shout out wifey
So,
too, man. Shout out
yeah,
mom.
shout
Shout
out
out
wifey,
wifey.
man.
It seems like you got a
Yeah,
good little group around you, man. Which
Yeah,
is
she be on it. So she'll let me know what I need to take and what I don't need to take.
perfect.
And
Is
yeah,
there
she
like
be on
a
it.
Take
count,
everything.
a head count of how many NIL deals you've done? Because I swear every day I get on the gram, I see a new one. United, I see Celsius.
That boy United,
I
you
see-
seen him?
That boy got the first
Yeah.
class for life, boy.
Come
Come
on.
on,
Nah,
man.
I don't got a first class. I don't have first class for life, bro. But it was just a smart idea to do, man.
What they gave you a plane? What they give you?
They didn't give me.
You know how Air Drake, how Drake got
Always
the.
got
Hold
it.
on,
Nah,
hold on.
Nah, they didn't
Give
give
you air
me no
trav?
plan. I mean, they gave me probably a couple. I think a couple tickets. Yeah, they gave me a couple.
That's
tickets.
it?
Couple tickets. Yeah.
Couple
Yeah, give me a
tickets,
couple
quarter
tickets,
ticket.
Quarter ticket.
Nah, bro. I'm talking about plane tickets, bro.
Yeah, show
Could
They
you-
gave me
could-
I think a couple plane tickets. That's pretty much it, man. It's just smart for me to go out there and
Yeah.
do that. You see how it was
100%.
everywhere?
Yeah.
100%.
That's what I need to do. I need to get my face around the world. So
I think it helps a lot too that you're on YouTube creating content, you're on Twitch doing stuff, you're on Instagram doing stuff. And of course, this podcast is sponsored by Sleeper. We like to have a little section where we ask our guests, who is a sleeper? It could be someone in your life, it could be a teammate, it could be someone you see online. Who is your sleeper in your life?
Yeah.
it's definitely wifey for real.
We need to have her on the
But-
podcast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she a real MVP. But yeah, like she makes sure I get my treatment and everything, even if I don't feel like going. She gonna make sure I get there.
Oh, that's
So
good.
she take care of me a lot, man. But
How
I
long
have
y'all
too
been?
much
How long y'all
energy.
been together, Trav?
About to be 4 years.
Oh wow, so she been with you damn near
Since
the,
the jump.
Yeah.
the whole big
Yeah,
part of
the
this
whole-
journey.
yeah,
Talk about
the
that,
whole-
man. What's it like
yeah.
having someone like that you can just rely on? You know, that's hard.
That's
I
hard
mean,
to
that's
find
a
these
big, that's
days.
a big thing. That's a big thing in this area right now.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the NIL part of it, everybody's making a lot of money, but you need somebody that's gonna help you save it.
Right.
So you can't just go out and not have nobody next to you. So like me having a partner helped me save a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because
it also keeps you out of them streets.
I don't have to chase nobody. I don't gotta chase nobody. I don't gotta spend money on nobody.
You don't gotta spend money on the cars, the jury, none of that.
Yeah, I ain't gotta do too much. I mean, I come home. I got a home cooked meal every day after practice. Like y'all messing up my meal right now because she probably mad because I ain't come upstairs and eat. But yeah, I got a home cooked meal every day. I come home. I mean, clothes washed, bed made, house clean.
But it's good to see, man. And you deserve to be commended because it's the other guy that comes to my mind is Leonard Fournette. I remember him in college, bro. And Eric Reed was another one. These guys were just like so more mature than what they should have been, I thought. You know what I mean? Like they were older than me and doing way smarter shit than I was doing. But like I hear you talk and I kind of observe how you move, and it seems like you may fall into that category. And obviously having a rock like wifey makes that a lot easier. So keep that up, bro. The people you keep around is important.
How did y'all meet? How the story start, the love story?
Bro, it's crazy. It's kind of funny because now her brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking a lot together.
Yeah. He's here at the house, but he's at work right now. But like, he seen her phone one day. He went to her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text message. He's like, "You don't know who this is?" So he was like, "You don't know who this is, bro?"
He's a real wingman.
She was. Hey, he was a good wingman.
D-Wade,
like,
you
I
LeBron.
don't care. She was like, "Boy, I don't care who that is." But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's ignoring you.
She left you on red, gang.
Ignore you.
And that's when I was nothing. So she's like, "Man, I don't care about it." And like, she still don't even know why she talked to me.
Seems like she keeps you grounded, keeps you humble.
But he seen that text message, and once he seen that text message, he was like, "Bro, text him back." But she never texted me back, so I had to text her a couple more times.
Yeah.
So I was just in there fishing around, trying to get her attention.
Yeah.
She finally texted me, and her friend had a party, and she wanted to go by herself. But it was not a real super party. It was like at Top Golf. She just wanted to.
We had to shoot a jumper.
Yeah, we was like close from every. We didn't like start dating right away. It took us like 3-4 months probably to start actually talking and start dating. You know, we had to get to know each other. We hung out with each other a couple times, but right from that jump, we knew we wanted each other. We wanted to be with each other. We wanted to start a journey because we was family oriented.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
She loved her family. I love my family. We always try to do stuff with family. Like D know, man, I don't go nowhere, but when family come in town, man.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go everywhere. I don't care where we going. We going somewhere though. So
I love it, bro.
Yeah, that helped us out a lot. Her friend and her brother is probably the two reasons why we talking to this day.
And what a journey it's been for y'all, man.
He seen the text message and he accepted it. So my next text went through. It wasn't hidden.
Oh, little brother opened the door.
and then
bro.
her friend was the reason we linked up the first time and become super cool.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes a village, man, to get the right one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I love it, man.
Man, y'all make me want to go find love, bro, and do all this shit right, bro. Damn.
Should have been did that, man.
I know. I tried.
You tried, man.
I tried.
Hey, man, quick question for y'all. Have you ever heard of the Sleeper app? Well, they're a partner and our sponsor of today's podcast. Here's the deal. It's more than just a platform for season-long fantasy leagues. This year, millions of users enjoyed playing fantasy sports on Sleeper, but the app offers so much more. Download the #1 sports app today and experience it for yourself. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Click that link below, download Sleeper, and let's get back to the podcast.
Like I said earlier, I know we focused on UCF this week and taking the Buffs as far as they can go this year. But looking forward, is there, I know I guess you may have answered this already, is there one place where, I know any job in the NFL is great, but is there one place or a handful of places where, man, I really wouldn't mind if they called
I think I could say two places.
Well, he already said
he
already said Denver.
He said Broncos, and I know he a Niners fan.
Yeah, but I don't want to go. That's kind of too far, bro. And I like to save my money too, bro.
Yeah, Kelly
they
gonna
taxing out
get
there in
you.
California. If you want to save your money, you got to go to Vegas.
Yeah, yeah, that price is hot.
Vegas,
you got to go to Vegas or
Miami,
Florida if you want to save your money.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
But yeah, man, I want to be the first pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never dreamed of it until like a couple of years ago when I know I had a chance.
Yeah.
To become the first pick. So that was been my main goal. I want to just be the first pick. I don't care where it's at.
Yeah.
Just get me there.
Hey, man,
I
welcome
like
to
that.
Carolina.
Well,
I like
hey,
I don't know.
It's Carolina.
I don't even know because they look good with Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
So it might be.
But man, it's a
somewhere
lot of
else.
good football teams this year, man. You don't know. They can flip their whole season around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It
Cause it's
can-
a lot of good. It's a lot of good football that's been going around, man.
things can change quick in that game.
Yeah,
man,
things
very
can change
quick.
real quick. But yeah, man, the first pick, man. If y'all,
So it don't matter
Yeah,
where,
y'all
as long as you number one.
yeah, as long as I'm number one.
I
But
think you got a pretty
hey,
good chance, bro. You got a really good
Yeah, but-
chance. I feel like wherever you go, you're going to make an impact right away. Offense, defense, you feel me? You're going to do your thing.
I would
regardless.
love. I
Still
said
go.
this to D last night, bro. It would be so fun to be on the team that you're on in training camp and
Oh,
watch
yeah.
you work, because I know day one you're gonna be working like both sides of that shit.
Yeah,
Whether
yeah,
whatever
we be
whatever
working.
team has whatever plan for you, that's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be down the road with you and them. But I already know how camp's gonna go. Whether they say,
Yeah.
look, you just playing this or just playing that, you're gonna be out there doing both because it's camp.
Yeah.
You're just
You
working.
know, us as specialists, we be lit watching y'all during camp.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's the most fun. We be so bored at practice that we watch the game and be talking while y'all do drills and stuff.
I wanted to ask this earlier, Travis, but it had to have helped. I thought it was cool when I was in Pittsburgh, the DBs and the receivers would watch film together and kind of give each other notes and shit like that. It's had to have helped you on both sides playing both positions. You know what I mean? Like picking up on your own tendencies as a receiver and how you would play yourself or whatever. Can you talk a bit about how playing both those positions has helped you guard the other one?
Yeah, it helps me out a lot. But I mean, when I look at myself at receiver, I switch it up a lot. I don't
Yeah.
do the same release. I never do the same thing
Right.
all the time. So I know how to switch it up, which
Yep.
most receivers, they're just prone to just doing the same thing over and over.
Yep.
So
Well, that
when you
you
watching
get
other
that you get that
receivers-
insight from covering receivers a lot, right?
yeah,
So,
I get that insight from covering receivers. So like, if I see a DB play me a certain way, I know what I can do and what I can't do because I know how I will cover it.
Right.
So it's kind of
We got a cheat code, man.
I know.
A little cheat code. Man, I selfishly want to see you covering kicks, which I know is never going to happen because you're worth too much. But, man, could you think of a better gunner? It's like Cordell Patterson, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like a
Why?
perfect.
Yeah. Why don't you do other
What do you
stuff?
mean why not? Because he's big time. Look at him.
bro, you could. I know you'd cook up on punt return,
Business decisions.
business decisions,
Bro,
kick
sometimes
return.
you just gotta be smart, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta be smart.
Did you return? You've obviously returned kicks in high school and
Yeah,
stuff.
I actually my freshman and sophomore years when that's all I did.
We get busy or what? We break a couple?
Nah, I wasn't. They didn't block, bro. I told you, bro. That's why I don't go back there no more.
How's
One block, bro? All I need is one block.
What do you think about this new NFL kickoff?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of trash.
I think it's
Kind of,
weak,
yeah. I don't think it's doing what they wanted it to do. They wanted
at
more
all.
returns. I ain't
They're just
seen a
kicking in
return.
the back of the end zone every
Yeah.
time.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
How-
That's literally all you gotta do.
I want to ask you about that transition from high school to the college game, and what's your biggest takeaways and what's the biggest differences? Because obviously I seen you playing ball in high school, and it seemed like you was just doing whatever you wanted out there. I put up to a game, bro. This man caught a little side pass. DB came up to him trying to tackle him, but he literally smacked the shit out of him, bro, and just went out of bounds and just stared at him. That was like the most viral clip that we've had.
Yeah, that's the most viral clip.
How's the
It
difference?
haven't
Speed of the
been
game, like, do you still feel like you can do whatever you want out there? Like, what's the
Yeah.
biggest difference to you?
I mean, it's pretty much the same thing because I take the same approach.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never laid back. I never didn't want to work. So I just do the same thing that I did in high school. Work, and work. So it never really changed for me. I just continue to keep going.
Yeah.
Continue to push. I just at a higher level now. I'm just in college. So I just kept going. I mean, it really ain't changed for me. I still do the same thing that I did in high school. Just go out there and just play football. Go out there and have fun. So it really ain't changed for me.
Obviously, you're talented, and it's probably the thing you're best at. But is football your true passion? Is it your number one love? Is there anything else
Yeah,
you
no,
see
football
yourself
is
doing
definitely
if you didn't
my
play ball?
Yeah, it's definitely my number one love. But like I said, man, I like to fish.
Yeah.
I like to fish and I like to play basketball, man. When I'm off, man. But football is definitely my number one love. But when I'm off, I'm getting on them boats.
Yeah, what's an off day for you? Like, I know y'all in season right now, so it's not a lot of off days. What's Travis off the field look like?
Watch film, play the video game,
And get a line wet.
treatment.
That's it. And
And
get
treat- Nah, I haven't been. I ain't fishing like 4 months now. It's been
Damn.
like 4
Where's your
months.
favorite
So
place
my
to go fishing?
Right now, I go to private lakes out here because, it ain't that much.
Because he got it like
much
that.
I can really
Hey, man, I remember. I'm sorry for bringing this up. I remember Buddy texted me. He's like, "Hey, bro, my birthday coming up. I'm a good homie. I'm looking out. What you want, bro? What you trying to get?" This motherfucker said, he sent me a link. He's like, "I want this boat." It's like an $18,000-$20,000 boat. I'm like, hold on, bro. I know I'm doing good, but I ain't doing that good.
But you see how he didn't look out for me, though? Like, come on, bro.
Crazy. Hey, you ended up getting it, though. You got a boat now, ain't it?
Yeah, I got 2 now. I just bought another one.
NIL.
When's your birthday coming up?
December 2nd.
You
I want a
better
boat,
ask for
too,
a
my boy. Let me hold that boat.
Nah, he know what I do for him.
Let me hold that boat, man.
I'm behind the scenes with it, man, but I'm really in front of the camera. So.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
That's amazing, bro. So your off days, you just at the crib chilling, playing a game, hanging out with wifey, brother.
Yeah, hang out with wifey. Probably go watch a movie or something. We try to go watch a movie, eat brunch. Still.
You said fiance. When did we? Is that a new engagement?
May 25th.
Oh, so relative. Congratulations, my boy.
I got the invite at my crib. I ain't RSVP yet, but I got to do it still. It's next year, ain't it?
Yeah, May 25th.
Where we get married at? Where's the way we?
Tennessee.
In Tennessee.
Okay. Nice.
I know your ass going straight fishing right after.
But I'm going fishing before.
Yeah.
I'm going both times.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah. Fun times, man.
That's amazing. How'd you know she was the one, man? Because I'm 27 years old. Brad is 33.
I'm 33.
Years old.
I'm married, divorced. I got an 11-year-old kid. I've been single for 10 years. I'm looking for love. I can't find it.
How'd you know she was the one, and how'd you know it was the time to pop the question?
Well, I mean, nobody really noticed, but like when I first got to Jackson, I had to go get surgery. But before even that, she was still at school working, still doing what she had to do. She graduated early, and she moved up to Jackson with me. And my first year, I had to get surgery. And we went to Pittsburgh for about 3 months, stuck in a hotel room. And she just took care of me like your mom would take care of you.
Oh, man.
Like she'll just cater to you, cook for you, make sure everything is good. You take your medicine on time, wake up throughout the night. Because I had to take medicine, I think, every 4 hours after my surgery. And I had 3 of them. So I was there for 3 months. And she was the only person there. There wasn't really nobody to come up there. Because, mom still got to work.
Right. Yeah.
Dad still got to make some money some type of way. So they can't just go out their way and just come up there and check on me.
Hey, you can't do that by yourself.
She was there. She was still doing schoolwork, helping me with classes. So she was there even though I had the surgery for 3 months. So
man, I don't know if it's a better sign than that.
That's what I was gonna say. How a woman treats you when you're down, I think, is everything, right? So it sounds like you got you a keeper, man. Shout out wifey once again, bro.
Shout out wifey, bro.
That's the best.
Now we got a few little rapid fire questions for you. We just got some stuff written down. We gonna read them off to you, and I want to know first thing that comes to mind. No hesitations.
No hesitations.
First question. Favorite pregame meal?
Chick-fil-A. I eat Chick-fil-A every pregame, bro. I gotta eat Chick-fil-A, bro.
What we getting?
I gotta have a chicken biscuit with American cheese with strawberry jam and a cookies and cream milkshake.
Okay.
Every game.
Okay.
What about your go-to hype song before the game?
I don't have a go-to hype song, man. I rarely listen to music. Like Dino, I drive in silence.
That ain't you on the that ain't you on the aux after the game playing Shadur shit?
Perfect time, man.
Huh?
Nah, I don't play nothing, bro. They already know. I don't even listen to music for real, bro. I ride in silence sometimes, bro. I just think to myself, talk.
You don't
to
got
people.
no artists,
bro.
no nothing.
It's a wise young man, right?
He an old man in a young man's body, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my TRS got a bang in there, so I be playing that Lil Wayne, 6'7", 8", just to hear that thing go. That's all I want to hear. So yeah, when I feel like playing music, I just play Lil Wayne.
Okay.
There you go. Good answer, my boy.
You got any pregame superstitions?
No, but I found a pair of underwear that I have to wear. Yeah, so I have to wear these Pacific underwear.
We got lucky draws.
The lucky draws.
Yeah, lucky underwear, bro.
What's the best piece of advice you ever got? Ever?
Keep going.
Keep going.
There's nothing better to say than keep going.
Keep going. If you wasn't playing football, what would we be doing?
Fishing or playing basketball.
Okay.
What are we currently watching? Show, movie? What are we doing?
We are currently watching 2K25 and college football 25.
That's it. You ain't watching nothing we got.
Hey, a little birdie on the street told me that you like Love Island and them little little
Yeah,
romance
I like
shows.
Love Island. I like watching Love Island with my girl. Like I said,
Okay.
I hang out with her, so
Okay,
hey,
okay.
I can go in there and watch Love Island with her.
Who's your funniest teammate?
Funniest teammate, probably Jalen Wester. But I got a lot of funny teammates, bro. The locker room is just straight goofballs, man.
Ain't Wester the one who caught that Hail Mary?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but his younger brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got you.
But Wester funny too. They both funny, bro. We all just laugh all the time.
What about any hidden talents? We got any hidden talents?
Bro, I can dance.
We
That's
know
not
ain't
hidden,
You
bro.
do it in front of the whole country
That's
every
not
weekend. That ain't hidden.
It's a hidden talent, bro. It's a hidden
That's
talent.
not
bro.
hidden,
That's
bro.
all I got, bro. That's all I got.
All right, what's your
You got
biggest
enough.
pet peeve, man?
I don't have no pet peeves, bro. That just don't bother me.
Don't nothing piss you off? Don't nothing anger you?
No, bro. I just be chilling.
He just too cool.
just too
man.
cool,
Yeah,
cool,
too
cool,
smooth.
calm,
Too
collected,
Cool, calm,
man.
collected, man.
I wish I was like that. All right, so if there was, I got a good question. If there was a way to magically clone yourself and make the exact same person 2 times,
Like a twin.
and we made one of them play at receiver, the other one play at DB, 5 reps, which Travis Hunter you think is winning?
I don't know because my DB me, it get angry. I get angry if somebody catch the ball. So me, I'll probably just do something, just try to just jack myself up.
You gonna hurt yourself.
so once you catch the ball on me, I'll probably get mad and jack myself up, put hands on. But also, you never know at receiver because ball in the air is mine. But
That's
I
right.
don't know
Yeah.
which
That'd
one
be
it's going to
crazy.
be.
They both going to jump up, put their hands on the ball at the same
Yeah,
time.
we both going to have to just come down with it. So, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard, but at the same time, that's why I work at it. Continue to go because I want to be the best player ever.
I think I'm going to say DB Trav wins. But that's hard, though.
I don't
'cause-
think so. I think receiver
Oh,
Trav wins,
man.
bro.
And a 50-50 ball, bro. It's really a 50-50 ball.
And
Yeah.
if it's a
It
50-50
also
ball,
depends-
they both.
It also depends who's throwing you the rock, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
No,
if
it
it's a
doesn't.
50-50
It
ball,
don't.
yeah, I don't know.
Hey, man, we're going to start wrapping this up. I don't know if you had any questions for us.
Yeah, is there
I know
anything
we've
you wanna
been
talk
grilling
about
you the
we
whole
didn't touch
time.
on, Trav?
What, we want to ask you
Yeah,
about
all right,
that
bet.
cheese.
Okay, we want to. All right, how much money you got in your pocket?
What that account reading? The account balance.
Bro, I don't have no account balance, bro.
What was your most favorite NIL deal you did? You know, the favorite
Your
one. you ever had.
favorite.
How
I
much?
don't have a favorite. Man.
Nah,
I like all the
nah,
NIL
a
deals. I know
favorite.
One of them shoots was super long. I was here for 8 hours doing a
But
shoot.
surely they compensate you for your time, no?
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, but like still, that's still 8 hours in one day.
Yeah. But the
It's like
so,
bullet
okay. So
proof.
what did the compensation look like for that 8 hours?
It just looked good.
You just gotta.
That boy been media trained, prime time for media
you,
training down there,
you
man.
just gotta ask
Yeah,
them straight up. Don't say no numbers, but what's the NIL that's paid you out the most?
You said who paid me out the most?
What's the NIL deal
Yeah,
you've
what
gotten
NIL
at
deal?
that put the most cheese in your pockets? You don't gotta say no numbers. You know how we don't.
Bro, it's no, but they all pay around the same price, bro. So it really ain't no.
That's how it is for real.
Yeah. I mean,
This man is
you
media
just gotta
trained,
You
boy.
just gotta know how to negotiate.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
See,
it.
if you negotiating, you gotta be able to get some a little higher, some a little lower.
Nah, but I just know most of them are all at the same number.
But obviously, different dudes on the team is getting different
Yeah.
money, right? And so, like, I know how it is. There's a lot of egos inside of a locker room and on a football team. Does that ever like come up? You know, like a dude might feel like, man, why he getting so
Nah.
much bread? It's all
Nah,
love.
because
Everybody's happy.
I never-
Everybody's getting paid.
Nah, because I never talk about money with the team. I mean, that's not why we here.
Not even you, but I see Shadur pulling up in the rolls
Yeah.
with 3 watches on. I know he getting bread.
I mean, I got a TRX. I ain't got no Rolls. Or Rolls is
And you
twice the price, and I could be making more than him. It doesn't matter for real.
Yeah.
you always see. Last question about NIL. You always see them little valuations online. Like I think I seen Shador's like valued at like 4.some million. Then you got Livy Dunn. Then you got you, of course. Would you say those are accurate? I know you've seen them before.
Bro, I seen them before, bro, but some people's are not accurate.
Yeah, because
Some people
Google
are.
net worth is
They
never
don't know.
accurate,
Yeah,
ever.
they my net worth on there is not accurate either. So
No.
I got
What's
less
your
than what
net
they
worth?
say. You feel me? So
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Let me see what your network
he
is.
about to pull it up
What's
right now.
What's your network, bro? Tell
I
me,
don't
bro.
know what Google
Yeah,
say.
what Google talk about? He probably what
Let
you
me
at? What
see.
you at on
Hold on.
Google?
I don't know.
And
Let
I'll
me
tell
see.
you if
Hold
they wrong, because I know what he got over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What Google saying?
This 1.2 million. Oh, yeah, they lying.
They lying.
Oh, boy. He made
What
1.2
you
million
mean?
in one last year.
Nah.
Yeah, they definitely lying.
Nah,
Hey, wrong,
bruh.
huh, Trav? He got way more than that.
Nah.
Way more than that.
He might, yeah.
I'll say mine. You say yours, bro.
Oh, okay. Wait. It say net worth in 2024 is $3 million. God, he get money.
Money.
Chill, bro.
Can-
Give me
What y'all was
mine.
about to do on 3? Y'all was gonna say how much bread y'all got?
You say
Can-
yours. I
can
say
I
mine
ask-
on 3.
Can I have some cheese?
Bro, you got it, bro.
Can I have some money?
You got it, bro. I don't
Bro,
got a
you got
TRX.
it, bro.
My house don't got a basement.
I got a TRX, but I didn't purchase it. My girl did. So
Okay. Okay.
I wish I'd have knew a G-Wagon was only 140.
I get the T. Hey, you can write it off if you start a LLC and write it off as a business tax write off.
Already got an LLC, brother.
Write it off as a business tax off, my boy.
No, because I don't need another car, my brother.
Smart man. You can only drive one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
Trav,
I got
we
one life,
appreciate you, brother. You know,
Yeah, thank you,
it's
Trav.
all love over here. Love you. Appreciate everything
Yes,
you
sir.
do. Thanks
Love
for
you,
hopping
bro.
on the pod. Continued success, man. Continued blessings. Continued NILs, TRXs, you feel me? All that. Boats. And we're going to tap in with you, bro. Look
Yeah, man. We
forward to
look
what
forward
else
to
you
watching
do.
your future unfold, man. I think it's gonna be a very bright one, and we definitely appreciate you coming on talking to us today, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir. No problem. Much love, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Kickin' It comes out every single Thursday. Watch and subscribe to the Kickin' It YouTube channel. Listen and subscribe wherever y'all get y'all podcasts at. Remember, Kickin' It is presented by Sleeper and produced by Rain Delay Media, 2 of our best homies, you feel me? Thank you to Sleeper, our producers, our editors, the studio, and everybody involved. We love y'all. Follow us on all social media platforms, Kickin' It with D. There's no G. Just kickin', you feel me? Kickin', not kicking. Let us know who we should talk to next, man. See y'all boys next Thursday. You feel me?
Next Thursday.
Out of there.